Okay, so we have a really great show that came up today, and we didn't have time to answer it, so we're going to answer it right now. And the show was about how to get your husband to change. Not normal. Do not miss this show. It changed your whole awareness of what marriage is. It's fantastic. We got a question. Sari, can you give us the question, and Rabbi Shafier can answer it?
Yes, off Torah anytime. How should a wife approach her husband about the topic of changing without sounding like she's trying to change him?
Okay, so
You
that's
mean sneaky? You mean how to be sneaky? Or
that's it. By the way, duplicity and she's toast. You see, he's as smart as she is. And if the question is, how could I get my husband to change without him being aware of I'm going to change him? You failed. You lost.
Okay.
So if that's the question, the answer is don't do it. If the question really comes from the point of, I recognize that this is a need. I have a need in the marriage, and right now this marriage is not meeting my needs. That's a very proper place to come from. And what I suggest is as follows. On your weekly night out, each week you go out for a date anyway. When things are good and you're talking, you say to your husband 3 compliments. I just love the way, because you're saying compliments all the time anyway. So you say 3 compliments, and then you mention, everything, I love you, and you're so responsible in the way you take care of the kids. But there's one thing, what I'm finding this situation difficult. What could we do to solve it? And what you're doing is you're negotiating a solution between you. Together, you're working on a solution to the problem. You're not changing, but legitimately, you're not changing. If it's a duplicity, if you're just really trying to change him kind of covertly without letting, you're going to fail. But if you accept the fact he's not going to change, but now there are pieces of this puzzle that are not fitting in, so you move this around, you move that around, you find a way where the situation changes so that your life is manageable and yet you're not changing them, then you'll likely succeed.
Fantastic. Okay, that was great. Okay, thank you very much. Everybody watch the show. It's called How to Get Your Husband to Change, How to Finally Get Your Husband to Change. This is Leah Richheimer for the Ladies Talk Show. We'll see you next time. Thank you, Rabbi Shafier, for being on the show.